In this video, I'm going to show you 4 different types of HCI, that is Human Computer Interface. And the 4 types I'll be covering are GUI, Graphical User Interface, Command Line, Voice Recognition, and Form Driven. Now they're not all the methods, different types of HCI, it's just 4. First of all, let's deal with GUI, because we can see a GUI interface on the screen. My desktop, Windows 10 is a graphical user interface. The main features of a graphical user interface are windows, icons, so you can see the icons on my desktop, menus and pointers. All those features that you're all going to be really familiar with in your own operating system software, collectively known as WIMP, windows, icons, menus and pointers. So that's our first HCI method. Next, let's go and have a look at the command prompt interface. So let's open up my command prompt. We're looking at command line. This is certainly not a GUI. You can see you've got a black screen with white writing, and you've got the command prompt here. You have to know what commands to enter in order to get anything useful back from a command line interface. For example, if I type in ping google.com, the ping command will ping google.com, and you can see whether any packets of data get lost. So you can see whether or not your connection is working. I sent 4 packets during that ping, received 4, lost 0. You have to know what to type into the command line interface. Let's have a look at another one. If I go to tracer, again google.com, this command records the path that packets of data take to reach their destination. You can see it at the bottom of the screen there. And we'll leave that one, we'll leave it to it. Next, let's have a look at the voice recognition interface. You've probably noticed that I've got the little voice recognition software console at the top of my screen. That's just the built-in Windows voice recognition software. It's a great accessibility tool. It does require some training, so I've not used this before today, so let's try it now. So start listening. Start listening. Start listening. The fox jumped over the lazy dog. The fox jumped a dinner lady dark, which wasn't quite what I asked for. Finally, we have the form-driven interface. So if I just open up a database, you can see that the method of data entry for this database is a form, and I can enter data into each of the form fields by clicking and typing. And that data is then entered into the database.